Speaking of enemies from this map that I dislike, ugh. Listen, and I am being so real here. I don't think I've ever disliked, no, hated an enemy or mini boss more than the amalgams. To explain why, let me talk about some of the other challenging mini bosses. Like, let's take the Panzer Soldat for example, from Black Ops 2, not the BO3 version because that one sucks a lot. The Panzer is a great mini boss because it's not super challenging or difficult to kill. He's stubborn, but not impossible to kill. Let's look at the Margwa as well. The Margwa is an even greater challenging boss because of how you have to take it out. It's invincible everywhere but its mouths, but it's not like you have to pour an insane amount of bullets into its mouths to kill it. It's a challenging but fair mini boss, and that's what makes it fun. The Amalgam is nothing like this. You have to pour many bullets into it to kill it. And its weak spots might as well not even be there, because it feels like they barely do anything at all. Every other mini boss in BO6 is miles better. The Mangler, the Doppelgast, even the Mimic. We'll get to those last two soon enough though. Even the Abomination isn't as much as a hassle to deal with because it plays like the Margwa from Black Ops 3. Sure, it takes a bit of time to kill, longer than the other three from the game, but it doesn't feel like it's a sponge that consumes your bullets and makes them feel like they do nothing. Those weak spots actually do something, unlike the Amalgam. It'd at least be better if it gave you something in return for killing it, but like all the other mini bosses, it drops score streaks. Sometimes. You aren't even guaranteed a score streak every time you kill it. I guess it'd be overpowered if it did because of how much they spawn in the later round. You know what? Never mind. Don't even get me started on that. We'll talk about that later. I want to move on because I've spent a bit of time on this one point, but let me finish off with this. From my memory, all other mini bosses are fine because they are either fun to work against, not hard to eliminate, or give you something good in return. The Amalgam fits into none of these categories.